ContextGuard CI is a regression testing and change safety system for the context that AI agents consume from DataHub. Instead of asking only whether a pipeline still runs, it asks whether a metadata change makes an agent less reliable, less grounded, or unsafe. The product keeps implementation, qualification, and release truth separate. This readiness view shows what is actually implemented, what has live evidence, and what remains replayed, simulated, unavailable, or unqualified. DataHub is not a decorative catalog here. ContextGuard discovers the connected capability surface, records the principal and tool identity, and uses read-only DataHub context for search, schema, lineage, documents, ownership, glossary, and other evidence required by each scenario. This is the core review screen. Baseline and candidate behavior are compared by layer. Deterministic metadata checks, retrieval, tool trajectory, executable output, grounding, semantic quality, and security. A correct final answer cannot hide a retrieval or execution regression. The candidate diff localizes the actual context change. In the canonical finance story, the net revenue contract is weakened by a field rename and loss of semantic context. ContextGuard preserves exact entity and field identity and distinguishes direct observations from inferred changes. Impact selection uses both baseline and candidate state, including lineage and explicit references. The candidate is not allowed to shrink its own test surface, so deleted, renamed, hidden, or unresolved context still selects the scenarios that depend on it. When a regression is localized, ContextGuard proposes the smallest safe repair. The repair is a typed proposal, not an autonomous mutation. It can be validated and simulated on a disposable candidate, and the failed checks can be rerun before any human approval is considered. Every material result is evidence-backed. ContextGuard records normalized tool calls, request and response hashes, timing, policy decisions, retrieved identifiers, generated artifacts, and execution receipts without storing private chain of thought. Writeback is deliberately separate from evaluation. A reviewer approves an exact payload. A restricted writer performs the mutation idempotently, and ContextGuard verifies the post condition through an independent DataHub readback. Delivery failure never rewrites the context quality verdict. The same authoritative result model produces JSON, Markdown, HTML, and evidence bundles for humans in CI. The result is a reproducible pass, warning, or block decision with localized causes, repair evidence, and a verified DataHub audit record. ContextGuard makes organizational context testable like code.